The Trade Federation has established labor camps on the banks of the Naboo River. Liberate these camps and defeat the Nemoidian slave drivers.
Captain Kale, this is Lieutenant Sykes reporting in. I'm on the river and heading upstream.
Good. Make your way up the river slowly. Watch for Trade Federation mines and other hazards. Then report back in if you find anything.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so this is it, folks. This is one of the most frustrating and difficult missions in the game. Because we have to... Ugh. Look at, great start, huh? We're up at... We have to drive one of the hardest vehicles in this game to drive. The Trade Federation gunboat. This vehicle is horrendous. Believe me. Oh. If we manage to beat this mission on the first try, I will be shocked. The one thing it has going for it is that its main gun is really powerful, but the problem is that the gun is turret mounted, so that if you pull to a stop, you can use it in a stationary position, which you're going to have to be pulling to a stop a lot, because if you get too close, things are going to destroy you because you are not maneuverable at all. And while you're maneuvering, it's almost impossible to hit anything. Yeah, we're going to end up dying at least twice in this mission. I'm predicting it now. If not enough so that we have to restart the entire mission again. I'm just going to ignore that turret. You don't have to destroy all these mines, but it does make your life a lot easier. Yeah, I knew there was another turret there. Remember that I said we were going to end up dying a lot in this mission? Yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, I can't even explain how awkward these controls are. They're basically the same as a land vehicle control, except you're even slower. And you pull to a dead stop when you hold down on the brake button. It's like the dead zone for this vehicle is way too large, so that you can...
Trade Federation patrol. I need backup.
Lieutenant Sykes, calm down. Don't do anything stupid.
I copy, sir.
Now, what you're supposed to do in this part is you're supposed to drive down the river, destroy the mines, and destroy the patrol ship before it reaches its base. However, being able to hit something while you're moving is almost impossible. And you're going to have to do this a lot. And we haven't even gotten to the hardest part of this mission yet. And when a character in the game says that this handles like a wounded Famba, which, if you know what your Star Wars lore, you know that Fambas are the big green dinosaur things that carry the shield generators for the Gungans at the end of Episode 1 in the big battle. Yeah, that kind of gives you an idea of how awkward this is.
Captain Kale, I found a mining camp. The Trade Federation is using captured Naboo as slaves.
Are using, not is.
Free the prisoners.
I'm on it.
And this is supposed to be a really epic part, but it ends up just being a slow grind, because you have to go around the borders of the entire camp, destroy every stationary gun here.
The power source. Destroy it.
Destroy every stationary gun here, and then work your way out. Avoiding mines and bombers as you go. What you're supposed to do is slip in between the patrols so that everything isn't firing at you once you first come in here. Be able to reach the power source without having to fight off any of the defenses. But that's almost impossible to do, as I noted before. So, because the patrol, there's not just one patrol ship, there's multiple ones. And they come at regular intervals. So, you're supposed to be able to slip in between them, but yeah, that doesn't happen. Oh, yep, I'm dead. One more shot and I'm dead. goes. That's 2 lives gone. At least the droids have the courtesy to blow each other up.
This is Sykes. I freed the camp, but there are a lot of civilians that still need rides out of here.
Good job, Lieutenant. The HUD has prepped some transports. We're on our way.
Yes, sir.
So, we gotta get some of these prisoners out of here. Apparently the Trade Federation set up mining camps within the day that they've already been in control of the planet.
A Trade Federation sentry! He'll warn the camp.
Alright, so now this is sort of like the part before where you had to destroy the patrol. Only this time you had to destroy another gunboat. He drops mines behind him to try to throw you off the trail, which you can't hit him with if you hit him close enough to him, but you know what? When are you ever going to be good enough shot with this thing to actually do that? The goal is to kill him before he reaches the camp, but it's all as I mentioned numerous times, it's almost impossible to hit anything while you're moving. Alright, so everything's going better than expected. Except that there's more than one. That's something that they throw at you out of nowhere, is the fact that there's more than one enemy boat that you have to blow up, and that one just kind of fell into the sky.
Gavin, this is Vet Devin. Captain Kale has ordered me to provide air support.
Glad to hear that.
I'm on my way, but you need to take out any anti-air turrets before I can get near the camp.
I've spotted a few. I'll clear them out.
Which completely defeats the purpose of coming in here with stealth at all, because the instant you fire, the entire base is on high alert. Basically, you just want to screw going after the regular turrets and focus on the anti-air turrets. Because once you kill all the anti-air turrets, the mission's over. So yeah, basically they created a craft that fires best while stationary, but designed missions that you have to... Oh. I'm dead. But they designed missions that you have to fire it while moving. And yeah, there are little unique game over screens depending on how you died or how you lost, depending on what the conditions were. So I'll be editing back to trying to liberate the camp at the very end of that part. See you guys in a second.
He alerted the camp.
All right, so this time I failed to stop that boat from reaching the camp. So yeah, he alerted the camp, but you know, I only lost 1 life this time instead of 2. That's the thing. Keep in mind, I'm talking so casually about dying in this mission. It happens all the time. It's very easy to do because this vehicle sucks. And yet, keep in mind, to get a gold in this mission, you have to do it without dying. That's insane. I don't know. This is where the difficulty spike of this game just reaches its absolute zenith, and it only gets worse from here. Believe me, believe it or not, it only gets worse. I really hate this vehicle. I hate it with a passion. And the thing is, the secondary weapon is powerful, but it sucks because you can only fire it from straight ahead, which means that if you're using the turret mode, you can't use it. It's the most awkward secondary weapon to use for this vehicle because it's not mounted to the turret, it's mounted to the front of the boat. So that means that when you're aiming and firing at something with the turret, you can't use it at the same time. You have to actually stop, turn the entire ship, and then fire it.
Don't forget about those turrets, Sykes.
I might die again.
Dusted him! Beginning my attack run. Initiating attack.
Yeah, great air support there. Great air
We're
support.
done here.
Fantastic.
Transport should be on the way.
Not quite,
Ugh.
Gavin. I just received a message from Adela. The hut can't spare another transport.
Okay, I'll get this convoy to the ruins. Let's move.
I copy. I'm on my way.
Once again, everyone else is useless. Once again, we save everyone. Bronze, and we were lucky to get that. See, when the requirements for the mission stated to get silver, you can only have 1 life left. They know that they made a mission that was way, way too hard. That's insane. Seriously. That mission is just absolutely insane. But it's over, and we're not going to have to play it again. So I will be seeing you guys on the next episode. Later, folks.